Alright guys, I don't know if the light's on, which is, I paused and restarted. I'm gonna go back outside to start the shit from the beginning. Alright. This is what a neglected property looks like, when, no grass cut yet, shit everywhere. But I gotta proof for 3 cubic yards of raw garbage and shit. Typical house looks like this. A foreclosed property you'll go into, still has shit in the hangers. This is allowable to remove. That's not. That box is allowable. This bag is allowable. But this is what an house, an average house looks like, especially the foreclosed ones. It's been empty, I'm sure I've been here a couple times. Raccoons were in here at one point. They can fuck shit up big time, man. Squirrels too, living in the attics. Don't know what the fuck is that. I picked up the stick off the floor because something comes at me, I want to whack the shit out of it. Bathroom, So, this is it right here. I'm gonna come in here. This is where most of my garbage is. So, I already got my 3 cubic yards. So I got 1 cubic yard here, this area. Cubic yard is the size of a washing machine. Or, something like that. Like, a matter of fact, perfect example. See that old oven? That style, well, you start from the bottom down to at least halfway down to where my stick is. That's a cubic yard. Or the size of that dishwasher, that's a cubic yard. So I got 1, 2, 3. I got my 3 cubic yards right here. Hazardous materials. This right here. This. This is what an average house looks like, I had, I'm not going to have a busy day. So, I got kind of, fucking, it's a light day today. So, I'm taking the time out to make this video. I made one early. I'm posting it up tonight. It's kind of tough, man. I went on a rant and rave, but I want to upload it too, man. Keep you guys informed. But here we go. Fuck, footsteps. Yo, this house is done. I'm afraid to go into these rooms sometimes, man. Look at that shit. When you're working alone, man, it's tough. See that shit? This wasn't like this last time. It's because, trees and branches falling on top of it. And then when you put bids in, what I do is I put a bid on the roof first. I bid on the roof first, always. You see? That's from an animal. This is crazy, man. People still live shit in their personals. This is all personals. You don't fuck with these. Leave these. You see, this probably wasn't open, or it wasn't open last time I was here. So what is? These guys come in, nobody's watching them, and they come in and go in and start looking around and shit. You don't fucking do that. I for one believe that I have, I have some kind of honor, and I just don't do it, man. If I didn't earn it, I don't fuck with it, man. I don't like to take shit that doesn't belong to me, that I didn't buy. I like to go out and hustle and get my shit, make my money the hard way. Look at this shit, man. I know in the summertime this place is gonna be bad. Because of the mold. This shit is, this whole ceiling's probably saturated because the ice melt, and it just came through. Look at that. It's been like this for a long time. Even the dresser's warped. The floor's probably fucked up, which it is. You can see the carpeting. You can see these little tracks. I don't know. Maybe I'm bugging out, but I think, yeah, these are animal prints. Look, raccoon prints. Look at that shit. This is what you get into when you come to these houses. You know? I like to make noise. A lot of these fuckers up. I'm definitely not going down there. I don't need to. I could just go. My label's right here. Right motherfucking here. See the hazardous materials over there, those cans? This is what I came for. This is in and out. 5 minutes. You take your pictures, you in and out. I don't know what the fuck is that. You know, this is what a house looks like, my typical house. I wasn't going in the basement. I'm not trying to get bit. If there's something down there, can stay down there. But yeah. This is what a house looks like, man. A foreclosed house. Some of them are nice houses. Some of them are very clean, untouched, in real decent shape. Some of them are just like this, you know, where people lose their homes, you know, and they get 72-hour notice, or the marshal comes, or they get evicted. They gotta grab what they can, and the rest stays inside. It still belongs to them. That's what people don't know. It still belongs to them. Unless you have a work order that says remove certain items, like all personal items, you don't touch it. You know, you see equipment. I see that shit all the time. You don't fucking touch it. I went to this one house in Putnam Valley. Separate garage. Nice little house on the corner lot. And the garage, you know, you look at it, it was a 3-car garage, one level, you know. It was nice and tight. And, you know, I'm going to secure it, to do an initial grass cut. This was last year. Did an initial grass cut, initial everything, you know, securing it, putting the stickers on the windows. I did the whole 9 yards. And this garage had everything, man, that you would probably love to have for this kind of business, or to start a lawn care business. Even snow removal. It had a plow in there. It had a snow blower. Had a fucking brand new generator. Had a 0 turn. It had a fucking nice push mower. Everything was nice. It was mint. It was taken care of. And, you know, stuff like that. Other guys will see that shit. And I'm like, fuck, man. Yes, I hit the jackpot. No, motherfucker, you didn't hit the jackpot. That's not your fucking shit, you fucking thief. Stop stealing. That's for those vendors out there that like to scrap and shit, man. It's not your shit. Don't touch it. You know, we're not allowed to do that. That's not our job. We get paid for what we get paid for. If it says it in a work order, get this fucking machines out of here, put them in storage for a certain amount of days. If they don't pick it up, then it becomes yours. But until then, you don't fucking touch it. You gotta let the other person know, or the next of kin. If they died, you gotta let their family know, hey, listen, this is where that I had to remove it from the property. I had to put it in storage for a certain amount of days. You have notice. If you don't pick it up by then, and then it becomes yours legally. Don't fucking take shit that don't belong to you. Motherfucker, get paid. If you get paid to go into a house and do a trash removal, and you feel like you can make like $15 off this shit, this ain't trash. This is personal. This stays. You're getting paid to remove this box. This is garbage. You're getting paid to pick this shit up. That's garbage. You're not getting paid to move that fucking metal thing into your truck so you can take it to the fucking scrap yard and make whatever you make off of it. See, I don't fucking know about scrap because I don't do it. I refuse. I've never done it. It's not in my blood. It's not in my DNA. It's not in my gene. I don't do that shit. I work hard. I work hard for my money, and I struggle. I do things the right way, like it should be done. So talking about you shitbirds from a couple videos ago. These motherfuckers know who you are. But anyway, let me get to work. I'm gonna pause it.